Hello. I'm up. I'm up. Ah, man. My sleep schedule keeps drifting up, doesn't it? I should probably start doing these at 11 a.m. Eastern. Think about it. Anyway, something to consider. Maybe I'll adjust my schedule for my third year of streaming. After my subathon, that is. Anyway, I digress. Hi everyone, I am Jeffy. Happy to see you. Welcome. It's Thursday morning. We're almost to the weekend already. Not sure what's happening, but I feel like time is speeding up for me. It's like I blink and days go by. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I'll blink and I'll be 2021, 2022, 2023, 2033, 3043, 20 million. I'm dust. Ah, God. I need to be careful. I have a year to do this full-time project. And if I blink and it's over, what's the point? Anyway. Yeah, I sneeze and it's 8,757. Yeah, we're already almost in the middle of July already. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a superpower. It feels like a curse to me, Devin. And yes, Start. It's weird, isn't it? It feels like the older you get, the faster time goes. Because I remember being in kindergarten and the summer break taking like forever. Literally forever. And now it's like full weeks are flying by if I don't pay attention. Yeah, Kame, exactly. Exactly. So let's say hi to some cuties, I forgot. That's you, by the way. Yes, you hiding behind that tree. Also, what is the tree doing in your apartment? We have some spinning to do. Alright. Hey Crasher, hey Super. Hey Rosie, how you doing? Hey Daph. Hope your chores go well. Hi Fen. Hi. Happy to see you. How you doing, Keme? How are you, Devin? Hi, Knight. How you doing, Stark? Hey, I get you all. It's like Pokemon, but with viewers. The gang's all here. Yeah, autopilot is a good theory, Knight, I feel like. Alright, so what are we doing today? Well, gone fishing in Sea of Thieves. I wanted to do a just chatting stream this morning, but I wanted to do it with a special twist. So I'm gonna be fishing in the Sea of Thieves, and we're gonna hang out and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. So if you have questions, if you have answers, if you have subjects you would want us to talk about, be ready to talk about them as we enjoy the lovely water and try not to get our shit kicked in while we are fishing in the Sea of Thieves. They're gonna be disappointed because they're not even gonna realize the actual treasure is in the food barrels this time. But they won't be expecting that as they think me calling me the N-word. Ah, good old-fashioned voice chat. You never know exactly what you'll find. It's like Russian roulette, but with ear bleeds. Oh yeah, that is a fair point, Evan. I did not even think about that. Because it's a part of your life. So at 5 years old, it's 1/5 of your life, but at 1 year, at 20 is 1/20th. And it just gets worse from there. It's like the enormity of your existence becomes actually problematic to your continued perception of time. Thanks for the offer, Camry, but I'll pass. I'm going at it solo today. And yes, since I live 150 years, it still feels like it's gonna get even worse as I get older. And also, yeah, you don't even know how much of that actual time span you're gonna be alive for. Because 150 is our average time span. Some people die much earlier. Some even make it farther than that. So who the hell knows, right? It's just like humans. Some can live up to 120. Well, what's the actual record for your species? I wonder. Oldest person that ever lived to be 122 years old. That's the oldest woman. The oldest man has lived up to 116 years. That's one heck of a run, huh? So you guys got pretty close. Although I'm not sure that would have been a great life at that age. Feels like you would be a living, breathing skeleton. Yeah, current oldest living person is 118. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Night. So my thing about that is that you should not aim to be the longest alive person in the world. Because that feels like it would be a painful existence. I just think you should live a healthy amount of time with a great quality of life. I feel like that's probably the best anybody can ask for. And yeah, a lot of people will probably be very frustrated at the other humans on your planet if they get that old. It's like, you guys keep making the same mistake. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck. Come on. Don't do that again. We've been through this. And they did. And they did not listen. Humans have a cyclical life. Things keep happening in the same exact ways. How can you stop the vicious cycle? I don't think you can. Because as long as there'll be people that seek out power over others, there will be inequality on your planet. But yeah, try to focus on yourself and your loved ones and your surrounding areas. Make it the best you can. Think local. Don't think world. Because if you try to change the world, you could. But the chances of that happening are very slow and slim. So focus on changing your life locally. You have a higher chance of success. It's not even close. Good question, Lucas. Would immortality be a good or bad thing for a person to have? Let's ponder that as I go get my fishing rod. I feel like I would probably enjoy immortality. But I'm weird. I would probably just try to experience everything. And once I'm actually done with life and not want to live anymore, I just check out. So I feel like that would probably be the way to go. But oh, you've done everything you have ever done, then okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna go take a trip into space without my spaceship. I'm gonna go jump in a volcano. I'm going to ask that big 250 pounds of muscle guy at the corner store if his mother is fat. I'm going to be jumping down the stairs at first. You know, that's it. Hey, Omar. What timing is this? This is set on random. I'm about to join the Sea of Thieves loop. And the music is playing right now. Is that a good omen? Or a bad one? So imagine if Highlander actually ended up that way, Devin. He went to get some chips. And he insulted the guy in line behind him. And he fucking snapped his head off. Whoops. How did they know my only weakness was my head? I mean, once you've done everything you could in life, there's the exit is right on the corner, so to speak. Until then, we have no access to such things, so we should not bother ourselves. Let's just focus on the happy memories we can make now, instead of always being worried about the end. I feel like you can really fuck yourself up if you keep thinking about the eventual end of your life. Because you are not enjoying life right now if you keep thinking about what if, what could. You know. Alright. Yeah, that would be a weird-ass existence, mate. It's like, oh, I can regenerate all my damage, but I don't have any advantage in any fights ever. I guess I could train up and be a better combatant or something. But, I don't know. I mean, it still would be a pretty nice, it would still be a pretty nice thing to have. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, let's keep it simple today. I don't want to attract too much attention to myself. So this is a word parking job. What am I doing on this side? Yeah. I mean, you can still be immortal and vulnerable. Yeah, there's a difference between immortality and invincibility. An actual big one, actually. Alright, so before we set out, I'm gonna grab some bait. So, in this game, if you want to get some bait, it's pretty easy. You dig on the beaches or in the water. Alright, so then how do you describe being able to live forever unless you don't get injured? What would that be named? What name would that have? I'm a bit curious about that. I'm not sure what to tell you, Super. How long have you had this laptop? No, I don't think it's a match. But the game's on it, so it's probably not a match. Uh-oh, shots fired. Are there any Mac users in my community? If they are, I would like them to speak out now, because I'm curious. Among other things. Okay, so you do have a Mac, Devin. A lot of people I know who have Macs use them for video and art editing. But I tell myself the results are pretty similar. So I'm not exactly sure why someone would prefer the one over the other. At least on PC you can still game. You don't have to bother with all the, shenanigans. Just saying, Alright, so those of you just joining us, we're going fishing in the Sea of Thieves. And we're gonna have some very good talks as we do it. And hopefully I don't get sunk. But if I do, I don't give a fuck. I can have some fish on my inventory. And they can't really grab these. I mean, they could, but they probably won't even look. I know Sea of Thieves pirates. They don't give a fuck about the Hunter's Call. They just want to meme on you. Wow, that's a lot of Macintosh. Super. Yeah, exactly, Knight. Exactly. You knew that, right? I should probably go stock up on some grassy areas. That's the problem with this place. I don't think there's a lot of grassy areas. Maybe I'll go bother the people at the tent here. Cause some environmental damage. How to fuck up this Sea of Thieves without sinking one boat. You just dig up the whole islands. And then the Environmental Protection Agency come for your ass. The Pirate Edition one. God damn it, Devin. That's a strong pun. Now, why am I not finding any drugs here? Come on, they should spawn more often. Thank you. Imagine people passing by the outpost going, what the fuck is that person doing? Are they okay? Do they need assistance? Of the mental variety? Well, I sure fucked up this corner of the island. Yeah, pretty much, Lucas. Pretty much. Someone who's invincible, that cannot die, is probably the actual real curse here. Because, seriously, there's no way to check out at the end. So you're basically just stuck there, wondering what the fuck is wrong with your life. Yeah, that would probably be a painful existence. Having the knowledge you can check out anytime is actually relaxing to me. But knowing you're just stuck there, that could be a problem. Yeah, I mean, eventually maybe you would meet other civilizations. But if you don't have any special powers like flight or stuff, it's like, what am I even doing? This is gonna take a gazillion years to get there, and when I get there, I'll be a gibbering, insane mess of a person. I think they've went over some of these scenarios in certain of your movies, where someone was stuck or gone for what seemed like a short amount of time, but turns out they were gone for millions of years on from their perception. That kind of feels like hell, doesn't it? Alright, I think I got a good amount now, so let's see where we're going to go fish. So, I want to go to... Let's try going to a fort. Yeah, let's go to Hidden Spring Keep, because this one also has ponds and an island, so you can catch port fish. Because trying to fish on an island right now is kinda suicide, because you're gonna keep getting bothered by ocean crawlers and ghosts and more ocean crawlers and more ghosts and skeletons on top of it. So no thanks, I'm good. Hey Bobby, what's up? Welcome to CFT fishing stream. We're gonna fish and talk. Yeah, I feel like everybody would eventually go insane from that start. Alright, have a good lurk, Super. Alright, so what do you call someone that can die if they're injured enough, but other than that they remain healthy? Like no brain damage, no mental degradation or physical degradation from old age. How would that work? What? There has to be a name for it. Can just be... Hi, I'm a no-die. That's me. I'm a no-die. I cannot die. So many skeleton ships around today. I guess they don't want me to fish, huh? Also, the good news is if someone tries to go sink me when I'm on the fort, I can just bring a barrel over to them. And go, hey! I have an explosive question for you. Do you like big booms? I know I do. Especially when they're on other people's ships. Hey, Tim, what's up? Not today, Tim. Today I'm Master Fisherman. There would be a joke to make here with the word bait and fishing. But I'm past that. I'm past that. Only wholesome entertainment here. I'm glad you didn't go for the easy one, Tim. Thank you for your restraint. Ah, fishy bed, dear God. That's horrifying. Also, the wilds have some wild-ass water. It's like, you know, waves are nuts in this game sometimes, but they're the worst in this region. So we're gonna be trying to dock at this port. Hopefully we get there in one piece. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. It's like they're wild and stuff. And shit. Oh, I know what we should call this region. The craziness. No, wait. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn off all the lanterns here. I wish there was a mystery flag for the hunter's call. That would probably make fishing more worth it. Not sure why they didn't think about doing that. Feels like an oversight. You can get pretty much all the other reps represented. Why not the Hunter's Call? Maybe I should make a Reddit thread about that and see if they would listen to me. So that ship over there is making me nervous. No, it's a ghost ship. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we can catch battle heals here. Because we're in the fort. So I'm just gonna go... Alright, so hold on. I need to make sure I have the good one. Okay, so if I want to catch things at forts. I need to bring the white one. So the white type of bait is the grubs. So I should have enough grubs. No, I don't think it's an active fort. At least I don't think so. We'll test it out. We'll test it out. Maybe you're right though. Maybe you're right. I mean, yeah, you would probably get attacked for the flag more often. But that's the base of the system, is it not? Risk versus reward. You risk your butt, you get more rewards. You don't, well, you just make less money. And sometimes that's okay too. You don't have to always make a fortune. Sometimes it's better to have a chill evening. Okay. Let's go fishing. We're gonna try fishing off, Right, where's the cannon with the open layout? Can I fish over here? Nope, can't stand on cannons. They have been lubed up for some reason. Alright, let's try fishing here. Oop, forgot to put bait. I'm a professional, I swear. Alright, so if we can't catch those, we'll go fish for some pondies. But we need we don't even need any bait for that. So that's good. Also, fishing restricts your angle of viewing, so you can't turn around more than that. And when you start fishing, you can't really move. You can only move your thing. So let's see. Hold on. I don't think I've seen that color of, I think that's a splash tail. Alright, here we go. No. The only penalty you have is that you lose the progress on the flag. And they get to turn it in for a reputation. Although I wonder if you can just sell your own flag. I'm guessing you can. But I feel like you get more money if you just lower it. Alright, so the way you fish in this game is pretty simple. You angle your fishing line in the opposite direction the fish is going. And then when it tires out, you reel it in. So if it goes to the right, you pull left. If it goes left, you pull right. If it goes in front, you pull up. And when the line goes loose, you pull it in. But don't do it when they're fighting, otherwise your line is gonna snap. And if they go under the ship or somewhere where they're not supposed to, the line will instantly snap. So make sure you're fishing in an area that you are able to actually fish in. So don't be cheeky and hide and do it in a very small area, because you might be surprised at your lack of success. Oh, you get only 1 gold point. Oh, okay, so they thought about that. Right, so what kind of... I think, yeah, that's a sunny splash tail. So sunny splash tails are the second least rare ones. So they're the second most common. But this doesn't mean that we can't catch the other type. It just means that we get unlucky. Right, let's try again. I like to keep the thing close enough so if I see it's another splash tail, I can just go, no way, fuck off. Hey, Aspino, what's up? Yeah, that's a splash tail. Nope, don't steal my grub, you assholes. Those fish don't really understand, do they? I guess we could also go into a storm and catch some stormfish. That's the most rare ones. They're worth a pretty penny if you can get a rare trophy one. We're talking like 17,000 gold. So there's some rarity to it. Yeah, I can smell it as well, Spino. Someone went fishing and forgot to take a shower. Alright, once again. It went under my ship, the asshole. Well, my ship cucked me. Alright, I'll try fishing this way now. I forgot the bait. Come on, Jeffy. You're better than that. Yeah, you gotta like the fishing in games, huh? It's relaxing. It allows you to just chill. And this allows me to talk with you guys a bit more. Hey, Hopeless, what's up? I've been meaning to ask you to play with me, but you seem to always be with another crew when I'm available. How have you been, by the way? How's your journey to Pirate Legend? Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Right now I'm just solo fishing. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Maybe next time. Yeah, is my bot not working? No, it's not working because VOD is not subscribed anymore to my channel. That's why. Yeah, clothing is only for subs. Right, which one is this one? So that's Indigo Splashtail. Indigo is a bit rarer than Sunny. It's the rarest of the non-rare ones of the commons. So I'm starting to think that Night was right. Alright, so we're in the wild, so what can I catch the wild ones? Let's see. Wild Splash needs orange bait. So earthworms, I'm guessing. No, I don't, Hopeless. Then you have some problem updating the game. Oh god, I only have 2 of these. Right, how do you get earthworms? I think earthworms is in the water, is it not? And that's the same for all of them, Knight. Alright, earthworm digging grass, alright, gotcha. So we're gonna go grab some earthworms. There has to be grass on this fucking island. That's grub. They don't count that. We did not count that as grass areas. Yeah, maybe, Espino. Maybe. Alright, so I'm just picking up grubs here. Alright, hold on. Maybe if I go into a real patch of grass here. It's surprising how few greenery there are on skeleton forts. There we go, earthworms. I wonder if I can just dig up in the same spot over and over again. Let's try that. So far it's not working. You know that our earthworms are very rare. No, that was grubs. What the hecky? What is wrong with this game? Yeah, I'm not sure why it would do that to you, Hopeless. Yeah, no, only grubs. Motherfucker, really? I thought there would be all types of greenery here. Turns out I'm wrong. Don't mind me just getting some bait. Yeah, admin mode would probably do that. Admin mode is a great way to fix a lot of problems on Steam. Well, this is annoying. Give me earthworms, you silly, silly game. No, grubs. Alrighty then. I guess the game is trying to tell me something. Does it want me to use... Yeah, they want me to use grubs. I think they want me to use grubs. Yep, more grubs. Grubs forever. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to non-islands because right now the spawn rate, the spawn rate for those fucking ocean crawlers is through the roof because of the event. So you can't do anything. If you try to fish, you're gonna get stabbed in the back. So you're gonna be sad. So I went to this port specifically because it has a pond. So even if I can't catch battle gills, I can probably still just, you know. Hold on, am I at the correct outpost? Let me go check. I have a sneaking suspicion I might not be. An ocean crawler, Bulby, is one of 3 big monsters based off crabs and eels that spawn. They're like mutants, and they attack you. They drop good loot, but that's not what we're here for. Alright, let me check. Where are we? Are we at what I think we are? No, we're at Kraken Watchtower. That's why I can't find the fucking pond. I'm not at the correct one. Alright, we're gonna go to the... Hold on, is that the ship? No, that's tower. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next one. I wonder if I get battle gills if I go near where the Ashen Lord is. And I just leave him alone and fish. Oh, we could go into that storm over there. We do have a lot of grubs. And those stormfish use... No, wait. I don't think we have the correct one. Yeah, we need these. We need leeches. If we want to catch stormfish. Another southern ship. Imagine sailing without a captain. What do you mean? Oh. No. Sunny, I'm fishing. I'm just fishing today. Beyond fishing. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you slept well. I'm trying to see how long I can fish in peace while talking to my chat. This is just like a just chatting stream, but with more steps. Alright, leeches have to be dug up in shallow water. Very shallow water. Hopefully we'll get some shallow water here to dig them up in. And then we can go and catch some stormfish. But I'll have to bail the water pretty often to make sure I don't sink. But we should also go where a shipwreck is and hunt for wreckers. These are also valuable fish. So that's good, because back in the day the only way you could get bait was from barrels. So that means people that wanted to fish went for supplies all around the world first. And that made it more difficult than it had any rights to. Ringworld is actually a fungus. Wait, what? Your planet is weird. Things are not as it seems. You got animals that lie about their origins. And also, yeah, you don't want to get ringworms. I read up about that Earth species of creatures. They can really fuck you up if you are not careful. Alright, just making sure my cells are fully up. So I ship doesn't go sailing without me. As Cindy would say, sailing without a captain. That's kind of a problem. Oh, come on. How the hell do you expect me to get grubs? Alright, now watch me get some earthworms. No, more grubs. What the hecky? So is that not considered, that's not considered greenery? That's so weird. It's green. I should be catching earthworms. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. No, that's not what I'm here for. I want to catch some of those other types. Bro, they're not letting me dig. I need to dig on sand that's near the water. That's how you get the other type. That's how you get leeches. Yeah, it's interesting how weird nature can get sometimes. It's like you keep expecting nature to be, you know, predictable in a way. But it never ends up being predictable, is it? Alright, we got a little, we got a bit of thing going on here. Alright, so where's the pond? Here's the pond. So we don't need bait for this one. So I'm gonna go catch some pondies. And then we'll go do some stormfish. Yeah, I'm familiar with them, Jeffy. They're fungus that take over a host to replicate itself. Scary shit. Scary shit. Alright, here we go. That's a pondy right there. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before a human gets one, I feel like. Alright, which one is that one? So that's a bronze pondy. Bronze is the rarest common one. Did I forget to grab it? I think I forgot to grab it. Yep, forgot to grab it. I'm a dum-dum. Wait, it's not letting you update it. F in the chat for hopeless free time. It will be missed. I see you, you chunker. Come on, bite down on my lure. Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Yeah, because what's stopping you from having the same problem, the hook, once you install it? That's what worries me. So if your screen starts shaking, it means you're not pulling the correct direction. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Orchid Pondy. Second most common one. I'm not sure how someone can lose their abilities like that. It's so fucking weird, is it? Well, that one looks kinda rare. Come on. Also, you can catch trophy variants, which are huge versions of these fishes. And they're worth way more money. But the actual money comes from cooking them. So once we caught them, we need to cook them. So that's something to keep in mind. Right, we caught the trophy fish. Trophy charcoal pondy. Yeah, we caught the trophy fish of the most common variety. But I mean, look at this fucking thing. It's huge. That's nuts. Our first trophy fish of the day, guys. As we relax on this lovely Thursday morning. Hope you got some coffee. Hold on, I think that's another one of those, yeah, that's another of those not rare ones, but it looks kind of big again. So maybe that's another trophy fish. Yeah, it's funny, right, Hopeless? Sometimes time goes by fast, sometimes it goes slower. Another charcoal pondy. Shit. I can catch 2 more before I have to go stock it up on my ship. And also should probably go look to see if I'm gonna get sunk or not. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, like yes, I agree. You could decorate your ship with all kinds of fish. This one's a strange color. So the reason why I go on Skull Fort to fish for these is because if I go on a normal island, I'm gonna get harassed by all the ocean crawlers and the skeletons. So skeleton forts don't have any normal spawns of creatures. So that's why they're great for fishing, and this one has a pond. It's the only fort in the game that has one. Alright, which one is this one? The bronze pondy. The rarest common one. The one we actually want is a bright pondy. If we can get the trophy fish version of the bright pondy, we're looking at multiple thousands of gold. So I feel like that's an orchid. So I'm gonna piece out of that one. So it might have been a trophy size. It's hard to tell with these fish. So I guess I fucked up, huh? Oh well. No, that's a charcoal. Fuck off, you charcoal. That's fine. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Have you seen any cool movies recently? I've watched The Purge on Monday. Fucked up movie. Fucked up movie that feels like, oh, that's a trophy one. That's a trophy one. Yeah, look how big it is. Holy crap. Come on over here. Yeah, sometimes you have to reel in your line if you want them to go for it. Because sometimes they'll just swim by and tell you to fuck off. Oh, you saw Widow for the first time. Yeah, that movie is something else, isn't it? I feel like I should probably watch it again. Also, fishing here goes really quick because they don't have a lot of line to pull. So you can reel them in after mostly 1 or 2 pulls. So that's kinda good. That's kinda good. My god, this one is big. Orchid Pondy. Alright, I got my 5 fish. Time to go back on our ship and see if we're gonna get ambushed or not. Asshole pirates. Where are you? I think I see one there. Nope. Only a skeleton. Oh god, I don't like skeleton ships that idle too close to me. 'Cause I feel like they're gonna shoot me out of nowhere for no fucking reason. Hold on, where's the... Oh. Hold on, why can't I pick it up? Don't fucking got out on me, game. Jeez, that was kinda awkward. Alright, good, it's sailing away. Bye. Have a good time. Away from here. You chuckleheads. Well, I mean, the way it's set up, Devin, is that it's set up in a way that it's like, what if people could just do whatever they wanted for 12 hours? Would they behave after that 12 hours was up? And in that movie it seems to be the case. But not really. It feels more like open season for the poor people. And oh yeah, unemployment is down, yeah, because there's a lot of dead-ass people in the streets whenever that shit happens. It's kind of a bleak look at the future of America. In a really post-apocalyptic, but not really way. It kind of feels like it's post-apocalyptic in a way, but also not. It's scary to think about. Because you know that the rich people are gonna be safe, while the poor people are gonna be left to be murdered. Because like, how the fuck do you even survive a purge? You have to hide somewhere with a lot of guns, and hope they don't set your house on fire. Oh, I mean, I don't want to roll random crews. That's kind of a dick move to me. Oh yeah, no kidding. I feel like shopkeepers would pay for increased security. And also maybe automated turrets. So it's like, oh, hi, you're coming to steal my TV. I got some bad news for you, buddy. You're about to eat shit of the metal slug variety. This one's an odd color, is it not? It's kind of blue. Alright, I think that's another trophy one. Oh, I mean, yeah, but then again, don't join random crews in Sea of Thieves. It's never gonna end well for you. You're better off going under Discord and grabbing crews that way. Because I've never had a good open crew story. Not even once. It's always kids with hot mics. Or people that just silently go on an island, grab a keg, and blow you up. Or start throwing your treasure overboard and laughing. Like it's the funniest shit they ever saw. Another trophy charcoal pondy. Well, these are somewhat more common than I would expect. Oh, what are the games this time, Crasher? But yeah, that's probably my best recommendation for you guys. If you don't want to suffer if you play Sea of Thieves, join one of those community Discord, either the official one or the one of a popular Sea of Thieves content creator. You'll get a lot of great crews. And also, don't join an alliance server. I find they kind of defeat the purpose of the game. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, alliance servers are servers where they manage to get all the ships in their possession, either by randomly matching into games until they find themselves on the same server, or by bribing the existing ships on the server into giving them possession of it. How do you get possession of a ship, you ask? It's easy. You tell them to send your friend request. You join their crew, they leave. You're now the owner of the ship. So the way they do this is once they have enough ship to max out the server, they can just do all the PvE they want for hours without any risk of reprisal or losing your ship. So I feel like that goes against the goal of the game, because the goal of the game is to have the risk of losing it. So making yourself immune to other players sinking does not feel like the goal of the game is being met. Zombie Bridge Builder and Iron Fast. I heard good things about Bridge Builder. I think I'm gonna go grab that one. Oh yeah, Abduction. Yeah, that's the newest game that the Mist devs have made. Yeah, that game's something else. I heard good things about it. Off-World Training Company though, I know nothing about. What is it? No, it's Abduction. Now that one's a bit weird colored. Is that the night variety? I'm talking about the Alliance server today because one of them reached out to me on my business email asking me to partner up with them. And I'm not sure I'll take that offer because I'm not a fan of Alliance servers. I feel like they're a form of cheating. It's really dangerous when they're this close to you and they're still fighting, because that means they can go into a weird direction and snap your line. Alright, settle down, you big dum-dum. Let me catch you. What the hell is this? Oh, trophy bronze, Brandy. Alright, bronze is the rarest of the common ones, so this one's worth a bunch. I think this one's worth a bunch. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have room for one more. I should probably just focus on trophy fish, huh? You know, to save some time. Oh, that's unfortunate, right? Sorry to hear that. Also, when I played with the Warcraft, I was a Horde player. I played Orc Death Knight. Good times. Still no rare ones. Alright, I'm gonna focus on trophy fish. I'm gonna focus on trophy fish, so I don't waste time with the small ones. The big money is in the trophy ones. Anyway. Yeah, that's a good idea, Knight. That's a good idea. Don't waste time on these things. If you're in a sloop, a certain ship is not worth the trouble. Alright. Safety check. Time for good old-fashioned safety check. Oh god. Yeah, that's traumatizing as fuck, Crusher. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's awful. That's the thing that I feel like we're gonna probably start getting more and up. Emissary sloop heading our way. I mean, they're not heading our way. They're sailing around us. Oh, no. I think they might be hiding they might be heading our way. Oh man, really? Yeah, so here's the thing also. As we get older, I'm starting to feel like having people we know online die is gonna become a more common occurrence. So we have to get ready for that. As shitty as that sound. Yeah, they don't seem to be getting any closer, so we're gonna let them be. And yeah, it's also a good argument for people to just, you know, enjoy life while they can. Spend time with your loved ones. And don't always be scared of when it will eventually end. Just be happy you have this moment to spend with them in the first place. Yeah, it happens in, ooh, that's a night version. That one's pretty. Yeah, there was something similar in Final Fantasy XIV as well. I wonder if I should stream more Final Fantasy XIV. I should probably get back into it at some point, huh? Well, everybody's going nuts about it. Might as well join in on the fun, right? Alright, Moon Sky Pondy is the one that's available at night. So they're not necessarily rare. It's just that they're available only at night time. Oh yeah, I saw that one, Crasher. I saw that one. Everybody was using Death Knights. Hold on, is that the Trophy Knight version? I think it might be. Come on. Bite the bait. Bite the bait. Stop showing off. Bite the bait. Thank you. The game hates you today, Knight. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just regular size, you're right. It's like, oh, here comes a Megalodon. Wait, Kraken. Oh no, second ship. And a brig full of kids yelling. Sounds like a great day for torture. That's the thing with Sea of Thieves. Sometimes you get very unlucky. As in, you find yourself on a server surrounded by assholes and NPCs that want to sink you. And you're left wondering, what the fuck am I doing this for? Good luck, knight. We believe in you. Don't sink. Use the power of friendship. Wait, that is not gonna bail your water out of your ship. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can believe that, Crusher. I can believe that. It was a very influential series. No, I don't think that one was a trophy. And you just have to keep bailing. If you're in a sloop, you're unsinkable as long as you keep bailing. But I feel like the Kraken's gonna probably just wreck the ship and... Also, you're probably not helping right now by talking in the chat. Stop typing, get bailing. Yeah, that's a trophy. That's a trophy one. Yeah, we did that yesterday. It was cathartic. Did you know there's a deed for that on the battle pass? You might want to do it then. If you know you're gonna sink. Oh, so you have no... Okay, so they're not doing much damage to you then. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's another charcoal one, I think. Nope, Wolfie Bronze Bundy. Ooh, nice. That's the big boy. Hey Josh, welcome to Fishing with Jeffy, where we catch some big wolfy fishes. And we question the meaning of life and everything. Yep, that's a small one. Fuck off with that shit, you tiny fish. I want the big ones. How are you doing today, by the way, Josh? Having a good Thursday. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I'm just chilling. I wanted to do a just chatting stream this morning, but I felt like I needed some kind of backdrop. So I said, you know what, let's do some fishing. So we're just talking and fishing. But then after a while I'm gonna be talking and cooking. My God, Alspino. You know one of these days people are gonna take those quotes so much out of context they're gonna get me arrested. Literal alien arrested because of deviancy. I'm innocent. I've been framed. It's a setup. I've been set up. Ah! Imagine my last words before being incarcerated was just ah! But then I spend the rest of my life going, I should have thought this more. Maybe I have something more inspiring. Oh dear God. What was the contest of that one? What the hell was I playing? I gotta wait for the cooldown, Devin. If you have an end farm on your planet, would it be an alien end farm? That's the name of one of your planet's musical groups, is it? Nice. Yeah, probably golf it. Or golf with friends, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna be the one. What the fuck is that? Oh. I heard about this. This shit is apparently very rare. It's worthless. But there's some commendations in the Hunter's Call that requires these things. So I need these. I actually really need these. Because it's funny, the trash items are the rarest in the game. They're not worth anything, but if you're trying to do all the commendations, you need those. It's like asking for 50 pieces of that. So you're gonna be grinding for a while. What the fuck? What is that? Did you hear that? What was that noise? Oh wait! Fuck! Oh no! I panicked! I thought it was something else, but it was a fucking ancient skeleton. I know, Kame, I know. Well, I feel horrible all of a sudden. I missed an ancient skelly, guys. That was actually free money. Ancient coins are what you buy with real money to buy cosmetics from the shop. Well, I'm never living that one down. The thing is, they only stay active for 15 seconds, so I should have just immediately went for it. Well, big damn hours. I know, Kame, I know. Fuck. You know, I've been playing this game since it started. I've played a year seriously, and I've been playing for about a month. And this is the first time ever I've heard one of these things. So they're rare. They're incredibly rare. And I let it get away because I was like, oh no, what is this? Blah, blah, blah. La-di-da, I'm done. I mean, how do you earn ancient coins without money, Fenra, beside ancient skellies? I feel like they're the only ones that you can actually catch. If I have to be honest. Oh no, if you're getting ancient coins, Fenra, it's because you're getting them from the season pass. Yeah, the reward of the season pass. The free pack has some on them. So eventually you'll max out the pass and you'll stop getting them. Alright, safety check. Alright, next time I hear that fucking thing, I'm gonna go for it. I was not aware they could spawn on certain forts that were inactive. So I was not really thinking about that being even a possibility. Alright, I'm gonna fish 5 others and then I'm gonna cook them. I gotta hedge my bets. I can't just fish 30 fish and then get sunk. Cause that would suck. Hey SHZ, what's up? How have you been? Long time no see. Oh my god, Kame. Don't jinx me like that. Don't fucking jinx me like that. What pains me about your statement is that I feel like it's probably likely to happen again. Yeah, sure, why not, friend? That would be fun at some point, Fenra. I think that's another trophy one. Sure, looks big. Yeah, I'm doing games on my Discord server sometimes, so keep an eye out on my game lobby. You might be able to join us at some point. Alright, so if they jump out of the water, it means you should be reading in your line a little bit to try to attract them. Otherwise, they'll just swim away. I've learned that the hard way. No, the fishing is not too hard, Fenra. You pull in the direction opposite of what the fish is doing. If it's in the middle, you pull up. And then you reel when it tires out and the line goes loose. And also, different types of bait attract different types of fish in different areas. And try to steer clear of edges so they don't snap your line. And always cook the fish. Always cook it. It's worth way more. I'll explain how cooking works in just a moment. But yeah, also another good trick is use WSAD to fish. It's much easier than trying to move your mouse from side to side all the time. Less wrist tension. So are you telling me ancient skeletons can spawn on outposts, Knight? Are you for real? Fine, this one's a fighter. But we'll have to try you out Sunday. Alright, thank you. Yeah, just gain another Liberdown level. Also, Pondies are a good source of reputation because you can just catch them without bait. I would have had to stop and grab more bait if I needed to catch the others, although they're worth less money than the ones that take bait, I think. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go fish for something else. Oh, that's good, Knight. Yeah, you can buy some cool emotes with that. I'm also tempted to get the pirate appearance potion, but no, I think I still like my pirate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost fucked up. Oh yeah, pets are also a nice expenditure of your money. I got the Twitch drop one for free, so I bought it an outfit. So, you know, we did not even get one rare fish yet. That bright one was nowhere. So I think the storm is coming this way. So we could probably go grab some stormfish. Yeah, I know, Kevin, I know. I'm just complaining for complaining's sake. Yep. Hey, Nick, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Fishing with Jeffy. It's just chatting, but with more steps. Yeah, that's a trophy one right there. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, it's not easy to fish in the storm because you have to stop and patch up holes. So, it's something you do when you're with other players. No, my antennas don't fall off if I get upset, Alex. They're not detachable. But no, we're just chatting because I like to talk with my community more. And I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to do so. Alright, one more. And then it's gonna be cooking time. Oh, alright, thanks Alex, sorry. It's hard for me sometimes to know when people are kidding. Yeah, humans have a lot of different ways of expressing themselves that I find a bit, alien. I'll show myself out. No, they can't, Josh. They can't. It can be a very debilitating injury in our society because we use them for our language. Is that a charcoal one? I don't know where. I don't know what the. You know what? I think it's a charcoal one. What does a bright one look like? Yeah, but you were human before, Alex. That's what I mean. Oh, they're bright yellow. Alright, so I'm not gonna miss that one, that's for sure, unless it's nighttime and I get confused. Ew, Espino, ew. Why? I wonder what's the actual percentage of catching that fucking rare one. I feel like you have more chance of finding one in the sunken ship barrel of food. To be honest, than actual fishing for it. I think that's the impression I'm getting so far. Now come on, I want at least one trophy fish before I leave. Okay, so you have to be in a heavy storm to catch a stormfish. So that's why I was not catching them last time I tried. You have to be literally in the fucking middle of it. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not fucking happening. Can't do that on a solo ship. I'm gonna sink before I catch one. Well, at least it's a bronze one. Alright. Time to go cook this and go drop some of them off. Because Jeffy doesn't want to get ganked with all that fish on them. And if I get attacked, I can just grab all the trophy fish first. That's where the actual money is. Are you sure about that, Knight? We can only catch the rare in a heavy storm. What makes you... I mean, they're not region locked in the first place. I'm not sure why doing in that area would do anything. I'm asking because I'm curious. Okay. So, time to cook the fish. In order of rarity. I don't see anyone. So you got 3 from doing that, Kame. Oh, all the normal stormfish. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that's a very specific situation then. Yeah, but that doesn't happen quite often, like, how often does the storm get to the glorious Sea Dog Tavern? Alright, don't mind me just hanging out while I'm waiting for this fish to cook. So the fish will lose its color at first. And then when it's perfectly cooked, the pan will start to pop and sizzle. And the fish will turn brown like this. Hold on, I'll cut the sound so you can hear it. You hear it? So that means it's ready. And when it's golden brown like that, it means it's ready. Yeah, cooking ASMR. So fishing while you're cooking is tough to do, because you have time to burn the fish before you finish catching the fish you're currently fishing for. So it's better to just put them all in a batch once you're done, and then to the nearest seapost to sell it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Alright, so what do you guys have planned for this weekend? I'm gonna probably try watching more movies. And also probably thinking about concepts for YouTube videos. So that should be pretty interesting. Or maybe I'll try out some new games. There is one I've been meaning to try. The one where you have to check IDs at the bar. It's like Papers, Please, but with a little extra flair. So you think so, Knight? I wonder if someone actually did the math on that one. Hey, Ronald. I'm doing great. What about you? How's your Thursday morning? Oh, nice. So your new place is finished constructing. That's it, Kame. Oh yeah, Black Widow tomorrow. I forgot about that. I wonder how expensive it's gonna be on the Disney app. Because I'm not going to a movie theater anytime soon. How are you doing, Hope? Yeah. Because it's morning here, but it's not morning in the Philippines, is it? Don't mess up your sleep schedule for my sake. But still, I appreciate the support. Alright, just making sure we're not getting attacked here. And there it goes. Yeah, exactly, Cameron, exactly. I mean, not necessarily, because, I mean, you have to be in the middle of it if you want to actually get the fish. So if it's a premiere movie, okay, $30. Yeah, I'm guessing it's more expensive because they want to make sure if there's multiple people in the house to watch it, they get their money's worth. Well, yeah, I'm getting my vaccine, my second dose of vaccine tomorrow. So that means in about 3 weeks I'll be fully immunized. Well, not fully, but you know, I'll be protected from severe COVID. That's all I can ask for, I guess. Oh, that's sad, Ronald. My condolences for your grandmother's death. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do this weekend is I'm gonna get my vaccine on Friday. Then I'll stream at Friday night doing our community night. We're watching horror videos. And then this weekend I might cancel some streams if I get hit by the vaccine too hard. Because there's some side effects sometimes, and I don't want to stream if I'm feeling like a corpse. No offense, Alex. No. I had my first dose in May. I'm getting my second dose tomorrow. Oh, I did not know that, Knight. That's actually very helpful. So that means I can now hunt for stormfish if I'm near an island. But that, yeah, the storm has to go near an island in the first place. I don't feel like it's worth to cook the small ones, so I feel like I'm just gonna cook the porky ones. Let me check just to be sure. Alright, let's see. Wolfie versions are usually worth double the amount. Yeah, okay. I should probably not be hunting for this type of fish. They're not worth that much money in the first place. So I'm probably just gonna go fish for something a bit more rare once I'm done with this. Alright, that's good. Thank you, Knight. Okay, I mean, I'm sure that'll turn out well for you now. Spend time with your grandparents while they're still alive, because once they're gone, you'll regret it. That's my advice for you. Let me guess, Devin, are you in Ontario? That sounds like an Ontario thing. Sounds like an Ontario thing. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how someone found that out, Knight. That's such a weird thing to be doing. Alright, which is the closest sea post? The North Star sea post is just below here, so south. South by southwest, more like. Yeah, there it is. Time to go turn in some of these. Alright, cool now, cool. Right, this thing's taking forever. Yeah, so apparently if you hunt for fish that don't take any bait, they're worth not a lot of money. So they're easier to catch, but you don't make money from it. And money means reputation, and reputation means progress, and that's what we're aiming for. So I think I'll be trying to find, let's see. Our Wrecker is worth it. Yeah, Wreckers are pretty good. They take the white bait. And they give a lot of money. Like 1,000 each. So we need to find a shipwreck. So either a shipwreck or let's see. Almost forgot that one, huh? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I have some more to catch. And we're already near the island. Hey, Jabs. Yeah, so I'm not even sure people, I'm not sure how long it took for people to realize that in the first place. It's like, it's even wait, my harpoon kinda glitched out. But they realized it actually harpooned the fucking lightning. Like you're Zeus or something. Play me, I can harpoon lightning bolts. That doesn't scare them. So yeah, they'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Knight. I think I'm gonna go for that next. Alright, don't mind me, I'm gonna go sell these. Yeah, look how much money that gives me. Pretty much nothing. I'm gonna go sell the raw fish. They still give recommendations, so they're not wasted. They're not wasted. Yeah, they have, because they don't take any bait. I think that's what differentiates the value of a lot of these things. It's much faster to sell them than to cook them, huh? So, trying to get back to the Sea of Thieves start. No, it's not your fault, Ronald. It's not your fault. A lot of people when they're younger think that their parents separate because of them, but no, it's not your fault. Your parents have agency over their own lives. You have no influence over it. And also, I feel like that's a bit too personal to share with us, huh? You might want to slow down on that information sharing. Because that's a lot of text. Alright, we're done. So, let's see. Storms are far away. Which region are we in? The shores of plenty. That means we can catch plenty. Plenty fins. And they need earthworms. Of course they need earthworms. It's the one I have the least of. Alright, I'll catch some plenty fins off my ship. Might as well, right? These are gonna take longer to catch because they have more ways to run away from you. So they're gonna take multiple reels. Yeah, Chrono Trigger OST start. Whoop. Oh, that was fast. So as you can see, they move way more in the open sea like that. I wonder if they tire out faster. Yeah, I'm glad you agree, Stark. I also find that very soothing. This game is soothing until it's not. It's like, oh, you're having a good time. Well, here's a Kraken, here's a Megalodon, here's 5 players on 2 different ships coming to steal your shit. Yeah, I got a Plentyfin. A cloudy Plentyfin. Cloudy is the rarest of the common ones. Isoloppers. I have to fish off an island, right? Oh, did I just get... Motherfucker, really? This keeps happening to me. Hold on. I forgot to plug myself in, it seems. Oh wait, I'm plugged in. It happened again. I hate the fucking USB bug. Alright, I'm gonna catch this one first. Yeah, so... for some reason, my tracker doesn't always start charging when I plug it in. It's like he doesn't recognize the USB. For some weird fucking reason. Life is weird. So I need to plug it back in a few times and then it'll recognize it and start charging. And then I'm good. But until then... no, really. Man, this one's annoying. And I think it's just a splash tail. Knowing my luck. Come on. Come to Jeffy. Yep, it's a splash tail. The one you can catch by just sneezing at the water. Alright, let's fix this.
So easy.
Okay, now it's charging. Fucking hell. Alright, are we back or not? Yeah, I'm back. Although tracking's a little bit awkward, so I might move around a bit. Alright, come on. Plenty fins. Not worthless ones. I believe in you. Yeah, it's your fault, Crasher. I'm blaming you. No, I'm not. Alright, I see something glowing in the water. Well, I can't tell if it's the plenty fin or not. The water's too... I think it's a plenty fin. It's a night version. They're not worth much more money, are they? Because they're just a night variation. But we're back now, it's fine. Come on. Yeah, nighttime plenty fin. Gimme, gimme. That's a pretty fish. And that's my last earthworm. How do you capture the rare one night, or they're randomly spawned at that area? Hey friends, what's up? How are you doing today? Stone, musk, honey, and amethyst. Okay. There's no rare variant. Okay, so you basically can just fish anywhere. Or some of those regular fish worth more than others. Right. So are amethyst or honey more valuable? I would imagine all the other fish follow that same logic. They can't be all worth the same. Oh, they're all the same price. Oh, that's new. I'm not sure it's worth it then. I feel like the easiest to catch would probably be the wreckers. If I can get some trophy wreckers, I'd be in business. But I need to find a shipwreck first. I don't feel like I'm gonna find one. It's whenever you don't want to find them that you'll stumble on them. And then you're just left wondering, what are the odds? Then I just saw a player spawn. Yep. That's a sloop that just popped out of nowhere. And that's the bridge heading my way. I mean, they're gonna be very disappointed when they get there. Alright, was that all of it? Yep, I'm out of bait. So I'm just gonna hit those chests. And then we're gonna haul ass. Well, I mean, they don't cook that fast, like. At least I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna head towards the storm. I guess we'll be playing hard mode. Because I'm not sure what other type we can catch. Or maybe the action variety. I wonder how much those are worth. Let me check. Let's see. Devil fishes. Rainy grub. They're not worth that much. Yeah, wreckers have a good value, but devilfish also has one. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to go to the Devil War. Let's see.
Thank you very much for watching. If you want to stay up to date with everything...
Yep, alright, yeah, I feel like they're probably the most worth it one. Wreckers are worth a pretty penny, but I don't have any things here. Other than that, there's also battle gills. But we need to find a peaceful ship. Skeleton ship. Well, I could go to an active fort, I guess. Now, if I wanted money, it's either wrecker, stormfish, or battle gills. Devilfish can be worth some money. But yeah, it's probably better off to find a stormfish. But I can't really solo that, can I? I'm just gonna get my ass clapped. Hold on, the storm is near that port. Maybe I can grab a few. Maybe I could grab a few while the storm is happening. Yeah, that would be kind of annoying to do, Knight. And also, you'd get attacked by everybody that sees the active fort. And think about all the money you could make. Alright, so let's just go over there. Oh. Hey, Kadagushi, thanks so much for the host. How are you doing today? Let's play God of War. Maybe. I do have a PS4, but I don't have the game. Alright, so if you are correct, Knight. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? Am I gonna get attacked by a fucking skeleton ship out of nowhere? Motherfuck, really? Alright, go to bed. Go to bed, you silly fucking skeletons. Where's the water here? No. Yeah, they sank. But I'm not there for the treasure. I'm here for the storm. Okay, so I need to get close to this island. You think you would have, but nobody knows how notorious someone can get sometimes. A lot of people think it would be Jack Sparrow or Davy Jones, but I feel like if we follow the chances and probability of something like that happening, I feel like you guys would probably all be random ass roommate number 4. You know, the one that gets eaten by the Kraken at 45 minutes in the movie. That's you. Yeah, me too, Hyper, me too. How are you doing, by the way? I'll be the guy panicking, hiding in a barrel. Alright, so to catch stonefish, we need leeches. Let's grab some leeches. We got a lot of them. So if you're correct, I will not sink because I'm in the middle of it. I don't know, maybe. Ah, damn. Yeah, Australian time zones, am I right? Hope you've been well, though. I seem to be on the booster seat again. Oh well. I don't care. Come on, stonefish. That's not a stonefish. You big liar. Also, hold on. I need to make sure I don't sink because of the water in my hold, huh? So don't do that to me, game. But yeah, so I feel like if I was in the actual Sea of Thieves universe or the Pirates of the Caribbean universe, I would not do well. I'm a panicky person, and I can't lie to save my life. So I would get double crossed at the first moment and get sent out to Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, that's one. That's a stonefish. We got a stonefish, guys. Also, I get seasick. So that will not be good for me either. Also, when you're in the storm, always drop your anchor if you're gonna be stationary. Otherwise, you're gonna spin in circles and drift off because of the waves. So I don't recommend that. Come on, you cheeky fucker. I almost got you. Don't resist, I am almost at your doorstep. Come on. Come on. Yay, got one. Shore stonefish. That's the big boy. I'm not sure that the people I've been out that see that much Pandarishi. Yeah, that would be taken out of context, is it, Hyper? Yeah, what a pointy boy, Devin. Well, is that the shipwreck I see to the right of me? When the storm passes, I'll go investigate. Yeah, I think that's another one. Alright, go bail water after this one. Don't forget, Jeffy. Set a mental reminder for yourself. Otherwise, you'll be that chucklehead that sunk because of a storm. Nobody wants to be that pirate. He forgot to pay attention to his boat and it filled with water from the storm. So he was not sunk by a pirate, he was not sunk by lightning. He was sunk by Mother Nature. And fucking H2O. That's like, you don't even need another player to sink you, you're gonna sink by yourself. That sounds like my legend. What's your legend, pirate? I fished and I sunk. When I drowned. Why was that one so hard to reel in? I hate when they're super close to the ship like that. Because they're gonna go under me and cut the line. Which one is this one? Another shore stonefish. Oh, fuck, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. My lord. Someone peed my pants. Fuck. Did that cook the stonefish? Oh my god. I just lost 3 years of my lifespan. Whoa. Whoa. So it seems like I can only catch shores because I'm in the shore of plenty. But that's fine. That's fine. We might be heading away from the storm now, so I might not catch more. Come on, trophy stormfish. My god. I'm sorry if I caused anybody any heart problem from that last one. That was not my intention. I was as scared as you were. That does not look like the correct type. I feel like that's a splash tail. Yeah, storms move way too fast for you to get any good fishing in. Yeah, that's a splash tail. I'm gonna catch him just out of spite. What is a fish attack, Hyper? Is that thing where your heart turns into a fish? Yeah, we're out of the storm now. Time to be sad. Although there's a fort right there. Let's ride in some battle gills. Maybe we won't sink. Hold on, is it this one though? It might not be. Yeah, no, it's Kraken Watchtower. Alright, let's go catch some battle gills. Hopefully we can get under one of the skeletons, we can get under one of the skeleton towers. So they stop shooting us and also warn us if someone's coming. I feel like that's a good way to defend yourself at an active fort. Most people don't bother with the regular forts, because they don't give you that much loot anymore compared to all the other activities. I feel like they should probably tune it up if they want people to actually bother with it. But you know, that's just my opinion. Oh, you fucking again! Motherfuck. Okay. Listen here, you chuckleheads. I sunk you. I sunk you last time. I hate the raw fish. Fuck me, this is gonna make me puke. Hold on, that's not where the fort is. That's not where the skull fort is. Hold on, fuck it. I'm gonna go sing these assholes. Oh no, they already sunk. Okay then. Yeah, I just sank 2 of these. But I don't see any treasure. Yeah, certain sloops are easy to sink as long as you keep them off the cannons. You just keep pestering them. Alright, so what is over there then? What's northeast? Here's a treasure. Ooh, second captain's call. Don't mind if I do. Nope, that's not where it goes. Alright, I need to turn myself a little bit more to the right. Then I should be fine. There we go. It's all about practice if you want to get good with the harpoon, especially when you're out at sea. Because otherwise, it just becomes a real bitch. Because you have to take into account all the fucking waves. An ashen chest. Oh, hello. If only I could have a key. And a storage crate. Oh yeah, good. That means I can bring all the food and fish with me on the island when I fish. You know, just fishing things. That was all of it. Alright, so what the fuck is northeast? I feel like that's the only fort. No wait, there's Fort Fin Camp to the right. And that's to the left. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go to that outpost. I don't care. I'm gonna go check it out. If it's the fort, fine. If it's not, I guess that's fine too. Yeah, that was a good bunch of loot for us too. The big treasure normally on the galleons. Alright, is that a tower or is that a ship? No, that's a rock. Okay. Alright, what's in this? 32 and 34. Yeah, 34 cannonballs, 32 blanks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna need those planks because when we're gonna close in, we're gonna get attacked by the turrets. So the fastest we get out of the range by getting very close to them, the safer we'll be. Yeah, thank goodness I did not eat the stormfish, that would have sucked. Give me a break! Oh my god, you fucking assholes. Hold on, are you guys shooting the Megalodon? Yeah, I'm gonna get near the island anyway. So they're gonna do some damage to us. And then we're just gonna get out of their range. So it's all about getting as close as possible. I wonder if they'll shoot us or not. Can't believe they were distracted by the Megalodon. That's funny. Alright, hold on. Do I have a hole somewhere? No, I don't. Alright, so they're not paying attention to me. I'm too close to them. So that means I can fish in peace. So this is the actual fort. Alright, I'm just gonna turn my... Oh wait, my wheel's damaged. Man, they fucking exploded. So I'm gonna turn myself the opposite direction. So if something happens, I can haul ass. There we go. So now I should be able to catch those things. Alright, so what do I need for battle gills? I need grubs. Oh, I got plenty of those. Holy crap. Okay, good, good, good. So I just have to fish somewhere they won't be getting me, but close enough so that I can actually get the credit for these. So I'm gonna fish on this side. And I'm gonna use this as cover. What are you shooting at? Oh, are you trying to shoot me? Alright, gotta keep an eye on these guys. That's what we call high intensity fishing. I'm surrounded by skeletons. These battle gills must be worth it. This is relaxing. Question mark. Yeah, that's a battle gill. Here we go. Let's make some money. No, they can't hyper. So we're good. They're gonna stay on their little outpost. Hold on, no, that's a splash tail. You fucking lied to me. So do I have to fish directly on the land itself? Or did I just get unlucky here? Fucking splash tails, they're everywhere, man. Fuck off. Either someone's swimming up very slowly to us, or these skeletons are fucking confused. Oh, I think they're confused. Hold on, is that the trophy splash tail? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I kinda wish that was a trophy battle gill. Come on. Come to Jeffy. So, have you seen any good movies lately? Any recommendations? Oh. Oh god, that was just... My brain went, wait, what? And I got confused. And if I wanted to hunt splash tails, I would not be near to an active fort, guys. So I'm not sure why I'm just catching splash tails right now. Am I not close enough to the island? How does that work? I'm gonna have to look it up. So I have to be on the land to catch them, huh? Well, that's messed up. That means they can get to me. Alright, I'll try to find a way to tuck myself somewhere. So I don't get my ass slapped. Ah, come on, you bitch. This one's playing hard to get, guys. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah, that's a trophy splash tail. Very large, that's a big boy. But that's not why I'm here. Okay. So if I want to get somewhere that will not get my ass slapped, where do I go exactly? Can I go on this rock? How about you fuck off? Okay. Maybe I should go somewhere where they can't catch me. What about here? Why are you shooting me now, assholes? Can't you see I'm just fishing? Come on, guys. Don't be like that. Yeah, look, there's one right now. This is messed up. It's probably gonna hit the side of my boat and fuck up my line. No, don't. Fucker. Alright, so I can't fish here. Alright, where can I go? That I won't get sideswiped. Well, that's not good. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Oh, there's multiple of you. Ah! Alright, this is not going as I wanted. I'm full of fish that if I eat I'm gonna puke my guts out. Oh fuck. No, God. Ah, Jesus. Well. I'll go take a look at that, can we? No, they don't give a fuck about fish. Piper. Also, speaking of fish, don't I have some fish bones I could have sold at the merchant I forgot about? I think I forgot about that. Also, where did I put it? Either that or they're just vengeful little pricks. Let's see. Nope, nothing here. Well, I guess it just magicked itself out of existence. Alrighty then. So, where can I go not to get my ass slapped? I do wonder. Okay. So, if I want to fish in peace, there's not really a place to do it at. I just have to go here and hope for the best. The problem is, it's gonna get stuck on my ship, so I need to go on the other side of the island. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Okay. Why do they all have pistols? I got an idea, guys. I got an idea. What if I fish off this thing? Okay, this one's not shooting at me. Alright, attempt number 2. Give me those sweet-ass battle gills. Oh, thanks, Hope. Alright, don't shoot me in the back. I'm just enjoying a nice little fishing trip. A relaxing fishing trip. So no blunderbuss, no pistols, and no fucking barrels, please. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yeah, this is working out. This is working out. At least until someone shows up and sinks my ass. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. No. Don't do this to me. You're right there. I could literally bend down and catch you. Man, that one's a crafty asshole. Yeah. Battle Gale. Jade Battle Gale. It's the most common one. The one we want is the sand one. Wow, that's not a pretty fish. Alright, we're good for now. They're not engaging us. Although we'll have to go back for more grubs after this. Right, this is a bit of an ominous weather pattern, is it not? Alright, another one. I think that's another jade one. I wonder if I should just keep the non-green ones, so I could save my bait for more pricey ones. It's hard to tell because I don't know what size the trophy are at, so maybe I'm gonna miss one if I do that. Alright. I wonder how long the fort will take to despawn. Or how long before someone comes in. Because, I mean, they don't give you as much money, but they still give you some money. Yeah, another jade one. I would say this is relaxing, but I don't think I can. I can hear them behind me. Okay, no, they're not doing anything right now, so you're good. Ooh, this one's dark. I don't know what the rare type looks like. Oh, here we go. once more into the breach, my friends. Let's catch this battle deal. I wonder how other people will react if they just see me fishing here. Or then they go, hey, let's sink that asshole. Or then they go, you know what, let's just leave them be. I think you know the answer to that question already, don't you? I should do. It ends with a cannonball up my ass. I don't like those odds, Jimmy. I don't like those odds. So I'm guessing the only battle deals I can actually fish from my ship. But if I was near a peaceful skeleton galleon. Those are rare. Those are rare. Alright, so this one is a run battle deal. So run battle deals are the rarest of the common ones. Right? Why is another wave spawning? Alright, thank you for putting the game, Kenmei. That looks less embarrassing. Also another hot tip for you. You can actually have 6 fish in inventory. 5 in inventory, 1 stuck on your hook on your fishing line. That one looks bigger. No, never mind. Hold on. Let me guess. Am I getting sunk? Hold on, is that my early warning system? Alright, well, you know what that means. No, you fuckers! You blew me up before I could blow up our new friends. Hey, I called it! I called it! They're here to sink me. I don't even get the chance to catch more than 3. Alright. Alright, let's get the music real quick. Hey guys, I'm just here to fish. So if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. You can get the treasure if you want from the fort. If you attack me, I'll be forced to attack you. But if you don't attack me, I'll leave you alone. Are we clear? Oh, there's 2 sloops here. Really? Alright, I have to drop all of these. Because Jeffy needs to go into battle mode. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, that other team seems not friendly. Watch out. I'm friendly if you don't mess with me. Although that ship with the rainbow flag over there does not seem to be friendly. So I'm gonna go sink them if you don't mind. Almost. Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna go pay them a visit. And we all know the answer to that question. Major Feather, are you on the ship with the rainbow flag? Because you tried to snipe me on my ship earlier. I did not appreciate that. Alright, are you guys gonna chill? Or are we gonna have a problem? Alright, Tyler, what's that? As I said, I'm just here to fish. I don't care about the loot of the fort, so just do it. I won't stop you. Just to show my good faith, I'll drop an alliance flag. So you guys can get some Hunter's Call reputation as well. Rainbow flag is on your ship, other ship. You should probably go take a look at that. I think you did, Super. I don't think it ended well for you, did it? No, it's fine, Sunny, thank you. If I was wanting to do the fort, I would have tried sinking them. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here for the fish. Yeah, that's not my style, Sunny, and you know it. I'm a friendlier type. Yeah, these guys have the Reaper figurehead. I don't trust these. Oh, that's a skeleton. Alright, hold on, you chucklehead. I feel like I should probably just shoot him with a cannon. Nope, wrong type. Nope, not dead, not dead, not dead. What? No, 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 no. Alright, here's a hot tip for you. If you can catch your thing before it falls, you can repair it faster. Alright, I need to make you fuck off. Alright, can someone get rid of that fucking skeleton on the cannon, please? I just repaired that, you assholes. Alright, fuck it, I'm moving. What? Not again. Alright, I'm dropping the sails. Get me out of here. I think I overstayed my welcome here, guys. I don't have enough boards to deal with this shit. So I'm just gonna go to the nearest seaport and call it a day. Alright, where's the nearest seaport? Alright, I'm just gonna be heading away from them. Because they're just gonna keep shooting me. Alright, fuck you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, and I'm not in the mood to fight this morning. Now, if there were real assholes, Hope, they would have sunk me by now. Alright, what's the nearest sea post? Also, I think one of them has a Reaper chest. No, there is no fucking thing here. Alright, I'll go west. I'll go west. Oh yeah, I know it was skeletons. That's why I'm saying that the others were not assholes. Well, maybe the rainbow flag one. Because they shot at me first. Then they stopped shooting me. Once I told them I was peaceful. So either they were planning some kind of bullshit betrayal at the end. Oh look, a bridge. It's like you're either not finding any players for miles, or you're meeting them at all corners of the world. Sea of Thieves is worded that way. Well, let me guess, you guys are at the outpost, right? Yeah, you're probably at the outpost. No, wait, you're too close to be at the outpost. I mean, I always liked this game, Taro. It's just that when I got to Pirate Legend 2 years ago, I just was done with it. Oh, come on, really? But yeah, they were shooting me first, but when I made it clear I was not attacking them, they stopped. I feel like that confrontation would have been much different if I got explosive barrel on their ship. Alright, what's in this one? Oh yeah, this one, definitely. So that's gonna be the big valuable one. Alright, let's take a look at these guys. Sails down. Stuck on the ship. Yeah, they're not doing it correctly. They have their sails down, which means they're anchored. And their ship is facing the island, which means if I attack them, they're gonna get stuck. But I'm not gonna attack them. But that's not what I'm doing today. But you know that's a prime opportunity right there. Alright, I'm gonna start cooking those stormfish. Yeah, they're definitely new, Keme. Definitely. Alright, Sanctuary Outpost is right through this arch. We're just not gonna run into any of the stone shit. Yeah, I should be good. I should be good. Alright, the outpost is right over here. So I can sell my treasure and then go to the sea post to sell the loot, the food. Alright, here we are. Coming in a little bit hot. And now's a good time to use the harpoon. Uh-oh. Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Man, that thing burned really quickly. Damn, that was my stonefish, too. Motherfucker. Alright, come on, I have other type of fish, don't I? Alright, keep an eye on the fish, don't burn it again this time. Don't be that guy. No. I'll do that in just a moment. I'm gonna go sell some shit first. So first things first, the ashen chest. Because that thing's worth doubloon. I don't have a lot of doubloon compared to my actual gold reserve. So to turn in chests, if you can't find an ashen key to open it, you give them to the arena. These were the bilge rats. And they'll give you some doubloons for it. Which is better than none, if you can't open it. Alright, so we had a chill morning, haven't we? I just wish these guys would have not interrupted my peaceful fishing at the fort. But I guess that's fine.
Did Olivia send you? Oh, thank heavens.
Oh,
I'm beside
fuck.
myself.
No, I don't want to do a tall tale. I don't want to do a tall tale. Get away from me. Alright, how do I reset that? I'm gonna vote to cancel it. And it's gone. Alright, where was I? I stole these. I forgot to get the chest back. Hey, Red, what's up? How are you doing today? I guess I clicked too quickly, huh? Alright, give me that. Yeah, I'm not sure why people do forks these days. I mean, the regular skeleton forks are not really worth it. Hold on, did I have something else there? Nope. Just this piece. Well, shit, okay. Alright, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. But first I'll go pull this Ashen Captain chest. Yeah, probably commendations, I guess. I guess that would make sense. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, these things are almost worth 2,000 each. The Ashen Captain's chest. Okay. So, all in all, here's what's gonna be happening for the rest of the week. So, tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we'll be doing our weekly community night. And this week's theme is horror. So, we'll be watching horror videos together. Submissions are still open for the moment, so if you want to submit your video, you should do so on our Discord server. So, here's the link for it, if you want to go submit a video. And after that, on Saturday morning, I think I'm gonna continue my playthrough of RimWorld. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. That's the one place for this. I'm done. But yeah. So we might continue our viewer colony and see who's gonna die first. Cammy already lost the ledge, I think. So, I think it was Cammy. Yeah, I think it was Cammy. Or maybe it was Thrasher. Fuck. My memory is faulty. But yeah, so we got pretty lucky so far. Nobody actually got, I mean, Cammy got close to dying from blood loss. But that's about it. I think it was Thrasher. I think it was Thrasher. It's funny, Nightbot just did their regular Discord plug, while I just did mine not long after, before that. That's kind of funny. Whoops. Alright, so I think we're good here. All we need to do now is to go sell the fish. So where we'll be heading is Pearls of Plenty, which is due west. So around this island is where we need to go. So if I was at the regular island, I would have been vulnerable here because I parked my ship facing the dock. So getting out of a sticky situation in that can be very tricky. Alright, here we go. So we're heading due west. I tried. Yeah, harpooning is really difficult, to be honest, because the waves really fuck up your aim. And if you add movement to it, it's even worse. So I'm always really impressed whenever I see someone being very good with a harpoon. That and cannonballs, because they almost require a mathematics degree to angle them correctly when both are in movement. Both ships, I mean. Oh boy. I'm gonna be hungry. I got some good chicken leftovers. I can probably eat after this, so I'm probably gonna eat that. Whoop, a little bit to the right. Yes, I'm probably gonna take the rest of the day to relax a bit. Maybe do some research for future good content idea. Speaking of which, if you have any suggestions for things for me to do, you should write them to me on the Discord in the suggestion channel. What is this? Is that another burnt fish? Yeah, it's a burnt olive plentifin. I mean, a fish is a fish, right? Whoop, I'm way too off here. But the game is taunting me. Hey look, a burnt fish. Remember the burnt fish? I know you do. You horrible, horrible chef. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna finish cooking all of these. And then we're gonna go sell the others. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, these ones cook really quickly. You gotta be careful with the small ones. That's how they get you. There you go. Yeah, these don't really give much, do they? Yeah, someone that can get to level 50 in the Hunter's Call is a really good grinder. Unless they just bring a lot of mermaid gems to the Hunter's Call place. What I should probably start doing once I get done with the Reaper's Bones faction. Feel like that would probably be the way to go. Hey, Evel, what's up? How are you doing today? Good to see you. I'm just cooking some fish to end my little fishing adventure today. I basically did a just chatting stream, but with more steps. I have been good, thank you for asking. You know, just doing my own thing. Trying to find ways of, you know, making it on Twitch. Which has been more or less successful. Well, that's fine. It's all a journey, even if I don't end up actually getting anywhere. I'll have some good stories to tell, and some good memories. Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun. It's a sandbox. You can go for treasure. You can go for PvP. You can go for fishing. You can go for treasure hunting. There's a lot of things you can do. You gain reputation by picking in items at all the factions, and you also make your own adventures. Like if you get sunk with full of loot, you go back for vengeance. And you know, so forth. And you can even have cute little pets. Like this is Jerry. Hi Jerry. Look at him go. He's adorable. They don't really do much. They follow you around and you can drop them on the ship. Sometimes you'll find them sleeping under the tables. You can feed them. You can also shoot them out of cannons. Don't ask me how I know that. Alright, we're good. So that's all of the fish we caught today. Alright, I'm gonna leave that crate of storage here for them. If they want it. Someone will find it at some point. Alright. Another good time on the Sea of Thieves. Don't mind me, I'm just dabbing. Or the even worse cousin of the dab, the crab dab. Anyway. Yeah. This was relaxing. I do hope you had a good time. I know I did. But now I'm gonna go do some errands and grab something to eat. So this was a fun time. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you guys keeping me company today, as I did some fishing and got to know you all a little bit better. Ça me fait plaisir, Evil. Alright, so who are we sending you guys over to? Could probably go say hi to, let's see here. Maybe I could go say hi to Ikea. Yeah, let's go say hi to Ikea. They're currently playing Phasmophobia with friends. I heard they changed a lot of things about the game. That's quite curious. Alright, so don't forget, I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, right here on Twitch. And I also have a lot of social medias. So follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. And if you're so inclined, you can also join our lovely Discord server, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think you'll like it. There's some new content every week. Exclusive content. Alright. And also, if you want to support me a bit more directly, you can become a patron on patreon.com/JeffyBed. I get some early access to all my content. And also exclusive monthly wallpapers and vlogs and other type of stuff. So thank you to my patrons, Waldgeist, Church Cheetah, Poppy, and Hank. Thank you, patrons. I appreciate the support. Alright, so that's about it. Let's go say hi to Ichio. And I'll see you tomorrow night for community night. We're gonna get a big spooky time. At least I hope so. Alright, thanks again for watching. And remember, tomorrow is a new day. Anything is possible. Take care, and see you soon. Time for the raid. Too bad they're not actually playing the round right now. That would have been a funny jump scare. Just go like, raid out of nowhere. Boo. Wah. That would be funny. Alright, let's go say hi to Ichio. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you all. Bye.